Hey there, Elder Statesman, back here again, and today we're going to do a core set draft. And I know what you're thinking, why aren't you doing the Ravnica Allegiance draft? And there's a couple reasons for that, and they're both budget related. So the first one is that Ravnica Allegiance is only available in traditional draft. So it costs 1,500 gems to do a draft. And if you don't get at least 2 wins, you get no gems back. So as you can see, I've got slightly under 3,000 gems. So if I were to play and not get any gems, like go 1 and 3, which is entirely possible since I've never drafted the format before, I don't have enough gems left to do a second draft. Even if I had 3,000 gems, at the most I'd only be able to do 2 drafts, and then I'd be done. And because I play on a budget, like I have a set amount of money I can spend each month, these 3,000 gems have to get me enough drafts for the rest of the month. I'm looking to get at least 8 drafts out of it. With the ranked draft format, this format here, one, I've got half the gems to play. I get some gems back right away, so even if I get no wins, I get at least 100 of the gems back, so it's really only 650 gems. So I can do at least 4 drafts before I run out of gems. But I've been averaging about 160 gems per draft between all the ones. If you add in all the ones where I get all my money back or more, that's what my average is. So I should have no problem playing 8 drafts over the course of the month with the gems that I have right now. As long as I stick to this format. So even if I do bad on a couple of the Ravnica Allegiance drafts when they come out on February 1st, it's not the end of the world. I still have enough gems left to keep practicing. The other thing is a time budget. So with this format here, the most games I would ever play is 9. That's if I went 7 and 2. Whereas with the traditional draft, because it's a 5 wins or 2 losses, you could end up playing 6 games or 6 matches to get max prize. But that could be anywhere between 12 and 18 games, depending on how many times you had to play 3 games to win a match. So at the very minimum, 12 games is a lot more than, it's more than the 9 here. And if you do the max 18, it's double the number of games you have to play to complete the draft. So time-wise, it takes twice as much time to do one of those drafts as it takes to do a ranked draft. And since I work a full-time job with an hour commute in each direction, I don't have that much time available to be playing these extra long drafts. Now, that being said, if it turns out that traditional draft is one of the ways that can get you into the Mythic Championships, I will switch over to the traditional drafts. But for now, for both budget and time considerations, I much prefer the best of 1 drafts. So at least for the next couple weeks, I'll be doing core set drafts, and then as soon as Ravnica Legion comes out on February 1st, I'll switch over to that. At that point, there should be a number of articles out. I'll be going in with a little bit better idea of what I'm doing for drafting those sets. I won't be going in blind. So until then, I'll be doing these, but I won't be doing as many of these or posting as many of these a week. I think I probably will I'm just doing 1 this week. I might do 2 next week, but probably just 1 again. And I'll focus more on deck techs, like new decks for you guys, until I can switch over to that. But anyways, that's what we're doing today. So we're going to jump in and see how we do here. Hungering Hydra. Counters can't be blocked more than 1 creature. Whenever it's dealt damage, put that many +1/+1 counters on it. So if it's dealt 3 damage, put 3 counters on it. So if it lives, let me just do the math here. So let's say I make it as a 4/4. If it takes only 3 damage, put 3 counters on it, it becomes a 7/7. Once it heals, at the end of the turn, it'd be a 7/7. Okay, so that's interesting. Oak of Form Basilisk. There's a lot of green. some decent green. Omen Speaker's fine, but nothing real great for blue. Not much there for black. I do like the Arcane Encyclopedia. Gravedigger's not bad. This one could be good. It just depends on how much enchantment-based removal there is. But if you're just talking creature combat, it seems pretty good. But it doesn't have trample. What's this? Aether Shield Artificer. Beginning of combat on your turn, target artifact creature control gets +2/+2 and gains indestructible until end of turn. That seems really good. I know there's a blue-white artifacts deck. There's also the red-white the red-white equipment deck. It could work in both of those. And there's a couple, Sky Scanner's a decent one to put this +2/+ on. I think I'm going to try this. We'll see where that takes us. Oh, Sky Patrol. I do like that. Fountain of Renewal. Good. What's Gargoyle Scent? Okay. Take Vengeance. It's only sorcery speed. Bristling Boar's pretty good. Only the one artifact creature. Let's go with the Aether Shield Artificer if you want to stick with that. See what this guy does. That seems really good. I mean, you got to spend mana every turn, but it's like that Pegasus Courser. But that +1/+1 counter sticks around. That seems. I'm gonna grab this and just see if maybe. There's a lot of green in that last pack. See if something comes back around. Just not commit to anything quite yet. Snapping Drake, I like that. Infernal Reckoning, no. Fiery Finish is decent. Knight of the Tusk. I'm going to go the Drake. Drake works with either of these two if I'm going green, white, or blue, white. And, maybe I'm splashing one of these. We'll see. Totally lost. It could be good. Greenwood Sentinel, that'll come back around. Gaspark Twins is the other one here. For white, I've got Gallant Cavalry, which is decent. Revitalize. Not seeing much. I'm going to go with the Totally Lost. Okay. Courser I like, but Rejuvenator is actually, if we're doing the blue-green tempo deck, the goal is to get out some large creatures and then give them flying or bounce some blockers and stuff, so this does really good for accelerating this. So we're going to go with that. We're going to put this Artificer in the sideboard. We're going to go the blue-green. Dreadmaw or Spider. With blue-green, I don't think the Spider's as necessary because I'm going to have some flyers. I really like the Dreadmaw, at least having one. So we're going to do that. Going to Ash or Uncomfortable Chill. Go Bone to Ash. Need to get some earlier stuff going here. Titanic Growth, though, is good. Color of Stars. Now we're going to grab a Titanic Growth. Daggerback Basilisk, I think, is where I want. Makes a decent blocker and a little lower on the curve. I'm going to anticipate. Grab that, but it's going to the sideboard. Oh, here we go. I like Wall of Mist. Come up the ground and then attack with flyers. And this actually isn't bad for us. Transmogrifying Wand. 2/4 Ox creature. Okay, that's got possibilities. If we're trying to stick with flying. Marauder's Axe seems pretty good as well. Cancel's not bad. Meteor Goblin could be good. We're going the acceleration route. I kind of want to do that. We definitely want to prioritize things like the Elvish Rejuvenator, anything that can accelerate us out into these larger stuff. But I think that's a pretty good payoff card to get a lot. Ooh, Cleansing Nova. So what else we got here? We got Plummet, Solarian Scholar, Disperse. Disperse is good, but I kind of need the Cleansing Nova. I don't have a playset of those yet, so I'm going to grab that. I don't think I'm missing out on too much in that pack. Okay, Departed Deckhand. I like the Snapping Drake. Grab the flyer. Ooh, Rapid Bite. Creature removal. Definitely want that. Aviation Pioneer is not bad. Divination, probably. Wall Mist. Do I want an Oaken form? It could be pretty good. I think probably I just want Divination. Let's see here. Got a Titanic Growth already. I do want to cancel. Disperse. I want one of those. Giant Spider. Okay, what do we got here? Johnny's Last Stand. Okay. Druid of the Cowl. Well, that's definitely what we're looking for here. Apex of Power. Let's see here. Sift can be good. Scholar of Stars. No, we don't have the artifact thing. Titanic Growth. What was that? No, not gonna want to splash that. I'm leaning towards the Titanic Growth. Well, Sift could be pretty good. If I can stalemate Gum Up the Ground, Sift would be pretty good. So we'll grab that. Ooh, Sleep. Yes. Essence Scatter. Declare Dominance. Target creature gets +3 until the turn. All creatures able to block it. I think I kind of just want the Thornhide Wolves. Well, no, I got the Basilisk. Declare Dominance could be good because of that. Ghost Form, yes. Oh, and Rapid Bite. This one's really good, making 2 of your giant guys unblockable. It's a key card for the let's see, whenever you cast them now, not gonna be doing that. Tolarian Scholar, what do I have for 3 drops? 1, 2, 3. I got a Disperse already. I've got all of these cards. I think I'll take a Tolarian Scholar. Thornhide Wolves. Basilisk. So I have that declared dominance. Basilisk suddenly gets better. I want Titanic Growth. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. Okay. Let's start with the stuff I absolutely want to play. For this style deck, I definitely want the Ghost form. And I want the Sleep. I want the Rabid Bite. Declared Dominance. This is another way. All these are ways to get through. Like the Ghost form, the Sleep, and Declared Dominance are all ways to get through stalemates, to get your big creatures through. Definitely Skyrider Patrol. Okay. I want the Golem, the Dreadmaw, and the Thornhide Wolves. Basilisk, Rejuvenator. Flyer. I do want that. I want to disperse. I want the divinations. Asian Pioneer. Okay, how many creatures do I have? I only have 12 creatures. I think I want the early drop for the Highland game, and put Giant Spider in there. Has my curve look. My curve looks pretty good. I got 14 creatures. Got a fair amount of non-creatures, but 2 of them are divinations. I got combat tricks and the disperse combat trick. I got a counter spell. I think rather than Island Game, I want another Wall of Mist. Okay, we're going to try this. We'll see how this works. Got a Basilisk, but I don't really want to sleep right now. I have no blue mana, so I'm going to mulligan that. Okay. A little bit better. I like to patrol. I've got something to do on turn 2. Maybe take out a 3-drop, so... we're going to put that on the bottom for now, because I need the land. Need to draw land the next 2 cards so I can cast this Divination or the Daggerback Basilisk. Okay, you really need the land. Ooh, nice. I would have pretty much countered any creature he played this turn, but that's one I actually would want to counter. Land. Yes. Alright. Basilisk works well against, like, the Chaplain. You know, 1-3 would normally be able to block a 2-2, but that Death Touch will work really well. We'll send in since I got another Basilisk I can play. I think I'm going to try to take out the Chaplain first. I can take out the Hired Blade and it's just a straight up trade. But if I take out the Chaplain first, I'll lose a little bit of life. But the Basilisk can then block the Hired Blade next turn. Indestructible. Okay. Okay. I can use that to get rid of the cage, but I don't know if I necessarily want to. Unless I need the attacker. Well, I could do it as a surprise blocker. Get rid of the cage. This guy comes out, blocks like the Rest-Wing Falcon. That could actually work pretty well. Okay. Okay, this won't trigger till end step, so I don't have to do anything about it right now. I'm hoping he attacks with the Bloodlord so I can kill it. That I don't have to worry about him gaining any. That will be nice. I can get rid of that Bloodlord. Okay, so my plan is I'm going to attack with the Drake. He's probably going to chump block with these two. I'll Titanic Growth it. Then after combat, use Rabid Bite to kill the Bloodlord. Kind of clear this board up a little bit. Oh, tapped wrong. I'll have to make sure I tap those two for the Rabid Bite. And I've got Disperse open in case something crazy happens. Okay. Who's it getting back? Bloodlord and Pegasus Course. Okay. Text them all. Okay, well, I think I need to take out that Daybreak Chaplain. Oh wait, I had to tap the guy. Okay, so Skyraider Patrol will block the Rest Wing. I'm going to get a counter on this Snapping Drake so it's big enough. So he can attack through that Bloodlord. Now, I'll probably use the Hieromancer's Cage, but that means he's also not putting out the Bloodlord, buys me another turn. If he gives me the chance, I can use the Skyraider Patrol to put a +1/+1 on the Giant Spider. Okay. He's thinking hard. I mean, Hieromancer's Cage is the option, but then he must have something else that he can't play if he plays the Hieromancer's Cage, trying to choose between. Four cards and lose 4 life. Okay. Really wouldn't mind the sleep right now. Would be pretty good. I could get a lot of damage in over the next 2 turns with the sleep. Okay, we're going to put it on the Snapping Drake. That way he can't just block with these 3 and kill it. I want to keep forcing him. If he wants to kill, he's going to have to put that Bloodlord in front of it. I'm not going to play the Wall of Mist right now. It only has 2 creatures that can block, and I've already got 3 guys. Well, I got these 2 guys that can block both of those. So I'm going to keep it in my hand. Bluff a combat trick. What does this contract do? Draw 4 cards and lose 4 life. You either upkeep if you control 4 more demons, you win the game. No. Okay. So basically it's draw 4 cards, lose 4 life, which is good. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm in trouble now. Ooh, that's nice. What do I need to get rid of? Probably the Regal Bloodlord. Four, 6, 7. I can't make this any bigger. I'm going to offer the trade. Well, yeah, I'm going to offer the trade. But first, Meteor Goblin, or Meteor Golem. Offer the trade. Okay. Well, I'm in trouble now. I really need to take out some of these. He's going to drop me down to 3 life, probably. If he decides to attack with everything. He's going to drop me down to 2 life. Oh no, if he uses Pegasus Courser on like Vanguard 4, Yeah, he's gonna drop me down to 1. Don't think I'm gonna win this game. Well, maybe. This takes out his ability to gain life. A sleep could keep me alive. Because he won't automatically be gaining life. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, look at the next game. No. No creatures. Kind of. Oh. I'll keep in the hopes I can get a green mana. At the very least, I'll have divination, but. Oh, good. Okay, so he can make that a 2/3 this turn. So I can safely block that with my Druid of the Cowl. Oh. Oh, can't be blocked by green creatures. Well. That's quite good. Need to draw green man in the next 2 turns. Okay. I'm thinking Dreadmaw. I'll take the hit down to 5, and then I'll sleep, which will allow me to get 2 hits in with these. So that's, potential 16 damage, and then after the sleep, Meteor Golem away the Surge Mare, or just keep it as a blocker and Meteor Golem away something else. So I think that's what I'm going to do here. It'd be nice if I do something that costs 3, another creature that costs 3, that I could play in addition to the sleep. is he tapping this here? I want to make sure it doesn't tap my druid. Okay, well, I got lethal on the board. He's got to get at least one blocker out. Oh, well, that works. Okay. Well, I might survive this game here. Okay, that's decent. I'll play both of these, so... Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna be one damage short, aren't I? So close. Yep. So far, not real great with this deck. This is the first time I've tried playing this blue-green tempo deck before, so... Well, that one was actually really close. We'll keep this. Just need to draw land to get this divination going. We got some powerful spells here. Here's the land I needed. Ooh, Rejuvenator. Nice. Although I kind of want to get the Skyrider Patrol. Well, do I want to get that into play yet? I wouldn't have the mana to do anything with it. It uses ability, so I'll do the Drake. Do this and leave Essence Scatter up. good, pretty good. At 4 mana, I kind of leave the Essence Scatter up. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yep, we'll play the Wolves and leave up Essence Scatter. I've got the Sleep next turn to get the win, so. That one's fine. That one will Essence Scatter. What you thinking about? I got lethal on the board. And I see he's going to time me out. That's okay. Alright, so we got at least the first win. Let's see if we can get a couple more here. Get up to 500 at least. Three, fours, 6. I'm banking a lot on being able to draw land with this hand. That 2 of my top 3 cards are lands. If so, it's pretty strong. I mean, declare dominance with the Basilisk would be good. I got Skyraider Patrol, but I can't guarantee I'm going to draw lands in a timely manner here, so I'm going to have to mulligan. Okay, much better. I mean, the hand's not quite as strong, but I've got something I can cast for sure by turn 3. And I will keep that on top. Okay, so I got the Basilisk Declare Dominance combo. I can take out 5 creatures. So because of that, I'm actually kind of less likely to want to block with the Aviation Pioneer here. So I'll be able to take out 5 creatures with the Basilisk, assuming he doesn't kill it. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, now I'm going to block the child. Or block the child tonight. I do have another Basilisk in here. Kind of feel like I have to take out this Courser. I don't have anything else going on right now. I can't afford to take 5 damage a turn. Land was not what I needed. Okay, that gives me 4 power, which could take out the giant spider. But I'm going to hold back. Okay. Interesting they left me the flyer. That actually helps a lot. Really could use a Basilisk. Would be really nice right now. No, I wanted the Basilisk. Double block there. Take out the Basilisk. Okay, I've got a lot of land. Let's start getting some creatures. I can use this to kill the Courser. I'll take 3 damage back, though. If I don't use this, I block the Spider, I take 4 and die, so... Gotta do it. Oh, I can't attack with that guy, can I? Does he have a defender? He does. Yeah. So there's nothing I can do. Yeah. Unfortunately. Well, 1 and 3. Get a pack, get 100 gems back, so... There we go. Not the best draft. First time I tried drafting that. So, anyways, that's my draft for the week for you guys. I am really looking forward to being able to do Ravnica Allegiance, but for right now, we gotta stick with what they give us. So, if you like the video, please hit like and subscribe. If you had some advice on how to better play the Blue-Green Tempo deck, like what the key cards are that I needed, please let me know. And I will see you guys again with another Deck Tech video.